Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So because it was recently my birthday the other day, that meant that I got gifted a lot of new books, and I also bought a lot of new books myself. So I thought that would be a great opportunity and just like a perfect time to come on here and do a haul of all these books that I got, because I got quite a few books, and literally all of these are like anticipated reads that I've been waiting ages to get my hands on and like actually read. So I'm super duper excited to be doing this haul. So let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go, pick one from the top and then work my way down. So the first book here is Killjoy by Holly Jackson. Now this is a novella to the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. Actually, I've read this before because I bought it not yesterday, the day before yesterday. So I already read this, but I thought I would just like come on here and show you. So this book is honestly it's a very fun read. So it's really short. It took me like a few hours to read because it's only 138 pages long, and I'm a slow reader, so you know. But yeah, it's very fun to read, and this takes place. So it's like a Halloween murder mystery party, and it takes place a few days before the beginning of the first book, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And I think this is really nice because it adds a bit more depth into the characters that you already would like to know previously. So I think it's really nice if you've already read the trilogy and As Good as Dead and all that, and you've already read all that, and this is just nice because it adds on extra stuff to all the characters already know. So, and this officially means that I have every single Holly Jackson book that she has ever written, which is great because I really like Holly Jackson. I love her books. So this is just a nice add-on to put on my shelf and complete the series. I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, you have to read this, you would be missing out a lot if you didn't read this. I don't think it's something extraordinary, but if you've already read the whole A Good Girls Guide to Murder series, then this will probably be worth your time because you might as well. You've already read the whole series, you might as well get this. So yeah, I had a very fun time reading this. Okay, the next books are a series, and I am really excited about this because I saw people recommending if you read the A Good Girls Guide to Murder series, then these are kind of the same vibe and you should read them. And I was like, okay, so I asked my friends to get me these books, so they did, and I'm very excited. I know there's 4 books, and this is only 3 of them, but I kind of forgot there was 4 books until I went to Waterstones and I saw that there was 4 books and I was like, oh, I thought there was 3. But I'll probably get it at some time when I finish these books and all my other books, and I'll probably get the 4th book later because I've already spent so much money on books and I want to just take a little break and then we can get the 4th book. And even if I don't get it, I have my Kobo, so I can always read the 4th book on my Kobo. I just wanted a few of the books from the series just so I can put them on my shelf and they can look all cute and pretty, exactly the kind of things that I would read, the murder mystery vibes. So I'm very excited to read this, and I've heard that Jennifer Lynn Barnes is a very good author, so I'm really very excited to read these. Okay, next up, also by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, is The Inheritance Games. Now it's actually in Asda today, and I saw this and I was like, I think it was $4.59, it was something like that, and I was like, okay, well they're normally 10 quid in Waterstones because Waterstones is well expensive, so I was like, I might as well get this, and I'm very excited because again, Jennifer Lynn Barnes is supposedly as or book talk says she's very good, and I've seen this everywhere, and honestly just the book in general, the concept looks really cool, and I think it's 4 books as well. So yeah, even though series shatter me, I love long book series because I love the depth and the lore and stuff. Sometimes especially with the murder mystery stuff, it's just nice to have a bit of a shorter book series to enjoy, so I like that it's only 4 books, which will be very fun to read. I think I'm going to read the rest of the books on my Kobo, but I just wanted to get the first one because it looks really pretty and I just wanted it on my shelf, to be honest. Okay, so next up we have the reappearance of Rachel Price. Now this book, I think I finished it around, it was this summer. I think I finished it a bit before the summer, so I finished it a good few months ago. But I read it online, so I didn't have the actual copy of it. And then I went into Waterstones, and it was it's a Waterstones exclusive edition, and it had sprayed edges. It says Disappearance on here, and it was it looks really cute, and it was 10 quid. Obviously I know it's a paperback, but still the ones with sprayed edges tend to be more expensive, so they're around 15 quid. And I was very happy that this was the price of a normal book, so 10 quid, because it's Waterstones, so it's slightly more expensive. And I was like, I kind of need to get this because it looks gorgeous. And obviously I'm not gonna crack. I don't normally really care about cracking this bind, but this is a beautiful copy, so I'm not gonna actually read it or anything. I'm not gonna crack this bind. I'm not gonna use it for reading purposes. I'm just gonna put it on my shelf and it's gonna look pretty. And yeah, again, as I mentioned earlier, that's gonna mean that I literally have all the Holly Jackson books on my shelf, which I think is great. This is maybe one of my favorite Holly Jackson books, from her standalone books. So I actually really enjoy this. So I'm happy that I finally have it as a copy. Next up we have A Court of Thorns and Roses, or ACOTAR, I think the abbreviation is. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Anyway, this is one of those books I see on Book Talk and everyone is reading it, so I might as well read it. And this is in a series of 5, which is pretty good. So I was I saw this and I was I might as well pick it up and read it because it actually looks really cool. I think I have read the blurb, but I kind of forgot what it's about, because if you ask me what this book, what the concept is, I wouldn't have a clue. So I have no idea what this is about. Apparently it's kind of spicy, which is meh. Okay, I feel spicy books, for example, if there's especially if it's multiple books, there's a build up, or there's a lore leading up to that moment, it's really cute, and you're yes, I want them to get together, it's a really cute couple, and then a few books later there's a bit of spice. I think that's nice. But because this is the very first book of the series, I don't know how I feel about it being spicy, but I'll read a bit. If I like it, read the other books. But yeah, I'm excited to read it. Okay, so next up I have Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I'm really excited about this. I wanted to read this for ages, and again, it's in a series. I kind of forgot what the other books are called. I think it says at the front somewhere. I think it's a book series of 3 or something like that. yeah, or 4. Anyway, the book cover, like, starting with the book cover looks absolutely beautiful. I love it. I also got this like dangly bookmark. This is like really cute. I want to show you the bookmark. I got it from Waterstones, and it says it's not hoarding if it's books, because that's so true. So yeah, I think I'm on like chapter 7. No, I'm on chapter 8. And it's going pretty well so far. I'm liking it quite a bit, actually. I think it can be a bit cringy, especially when Jax calls her what's her name, Jax? Yeah, when Jax calls her like pet. That was a bit weird. But so far it's like chapter 7, like, no, I don't remember, like chapter 6, 7, 8-ish, and there's already like something happening, and I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil it, but there's already, you know, stuff happening, which is great. It's not like slow paced or anything. I mean, I'm on chapter 8, so I can't really be talking, but so far it's pretty good, and I'm really excited to read this later on. Also, I got like a bit of, I was reading this outside, and I dropped out. I got a bit of mud on this side of this page. Like, you can't really tell, but it was just a little bit, so I just got some wipes and I wiped it out like once or twice, and now the pages are like, you know, when you get them wet and they look like that now, which is annoying me, but hopefully if I like squish it together a lot with a lot of fat books, it will be okay. So binding 13, well, mainly the reason that I got this is because my best friend, she's read the whole series and she keeps on nagging me to read these, and I finally gave in. I bought it, and even though I don't think I'm gonna read it like soon because I have quite a few series I want to read first, I got this because I can't wait to read this, and I like the TikTok edits that I've watched seem really cool, so I'm quite excited to read this. And yeah, it is really fat. It's like 800 pages, and I think I forgot which one, but one of them was like 900 pages, and so I do know that they are very big books, and was also really tiny, right? Like the writing is tiny, but they seem really like good. So I can't wait to read these. Like, this is exactly something I would read, I feel like, as well. I mean, I don't know, my reading taste is really like all over the place. I don't know, I don't have a specific like reading. I mean, I know what kind of books I like to read, but sometimes it just depends on like whether the book itself is good. Because if it's like a really good book and it's not a genre I would normally read, I might still like it because it's just like the writing is good. But yeah, I cannot wait to read this, and then I will finally like understand the edits, because for some reason I get edits of this on my For You page, and even though I do look at like book edits, like edits of books and stuff on my TikTok, I don't know, I get mine 13 and stuff. But either way, I can't wait to read this, and I think again it's in a series of I think it's 6 books. And then, oh, my books are going to topple over. And then, this isn't a book, this is my beloved little Kobo. But I wanted to show you guys something that I learned really you could do on Kobo. And also, before you guys say anything, I know this Don't Touch My Kobo, it's very kind of like cringy, but I saw this on eBay and it looked really cute because like I thought it was really funny, and I like that it was a flippy thing, and then when you flip it over it has like magnets, so it secures in place. When you flip it over, it's like a little stand. So yeah, I saw it on eBay and I thought it was cute, so I got it. Anyway, I discovered that you can download fan fictions on your Kobo, which I love, because at the moment I'm reading Just For Me, and I'm on Believe Me, which is like the last book of the series, so it's technically like it's a novella, and I know they also have like Watch Me and Release Me, but that's 10 years in the future, so I don't think that's really part of like the Shatter Me series, because it's a kind of new whole thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, I like Believe Me is only like 180 pages long, but for some reason I'm reading it really slowly, and it's taking me forever to read, and I'm just not in the Shatter Me mood, which is why I was reading Once Upon a Broken Heart, and I think I'm gonna read like that, and then I'm gonna finish the like 80 pages I have left of Believe Me, and so that for the moment that's why I'm reading these like Warnerette fan fictions, because they're all like when she has a child and stuff, and I just love seeing what other people like imagine. Oh, obviously I know she does end up having a child, spoiler alert, but I just like seeing these fanfics and what people would imagine happen to someone. It's so cute. So yeah, this is like the one I'm reading right now. I think the brightness is like too high, you can't really see. Let me turn it down. It's like fashionista baby girl. These are a bit questionable, but I'm actually enjoying this fanfiction so far. And I also read some other things, like it was like alternate universes of the books, like what would have happened if blah blah. I also saw this one like what it would have been like if, for example, like Juliet had a brother, or Warner had a sister, or Kenji had like, I don't know, it was like this whole thing, and I thought that was really cool. So I love reading like alternate universes of what would happen. So yeah, I think it's really nice to just have all your fan fictions and like all your books on one device, because reading on my phone can be like a bit messy because it like goes everywhere and blah blah blah. And I also downloaded some Vampire Diary fanfictions because I am a big fan of it, and I rewatched it a bunch, and Delena is absolutely adorable, so I love reading fanfictions of those on here, and that's one of the many reasons I love my Kobo. Yeah, that was my book haul. Hopefully I don't like bore you guys too much because I've been yapping a bunch, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!